I'm hearing you're dreaming a lot. Okay, what are you dreaming about? You're dreaming you are getting messages from the other side through your dreams. Okay. This is not a ruin. This is a stone. So a stone came through which has nothing written on it. It's what does that mean? Let's see. You're definitely going upwards. Okay, whatever your situation is, no matter where you are in your life, you're going upward. Like cracker. I'm seeing so many crackers in my third eye, which means there is going to be a celebration happening for you, specifically for you. It's not that you're going to be a part of this celebration. The celebration is going to be for you, about your achievement. Okay, about your achievement, something coming together, like a triangle, 3 points coming together, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. The becoming is what I'm hearing. You might be seeing 333 a lot, and it is a sign for you to follow your intuition, because it just might not make sense in the moment, is what I am feeling. So it just might not make sense for you to take the steps that you're being guided to take, but just take the steps. Believe in it before you see it. Okay. And I just heard the song Higher Love. Something about you manifesting something from the higher realm, like something you have been invested in, whatever that is for you. Let me see what else can I get. A position, a specific job. Some of you, this is a promotion. Like some of you are going to make the money that you have always wanted to make out of nowhere, and it'll make no sense. And you have always sensed this, that one day you will have what you truly want in terms of finances. This is specifically coming for somebody who's interested in money, luxury, somebody here feels that money is power. And you're not wrong, is what I want to say. That's not a channel message, but yes. Okay. So much of masculine energy is what I'm feeling here. So you might be a female watching this having masculine energy, you might be a masculine here. Something about power, okay? Something like bringing power from the upper realms to the earthly dimension. Some of you do work with lower deities or entities, is what I want to say here, because the energy is coming through. You are somebody who is greedy, is what my guides are saying when it comes to power, and you need to keep that in check, that where you are drawing your power from. That's an additional message, but very powerful, coming from the light. Okay, because don't take shortcuts or measures that might bring you bad karma. Don't go to the extremes just for your ego. Be very careful who you are dealing with, whosoever is watching this. Okay, be very careful in your deals. Don't do any foul play, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So you might just might be watching Vikings, or you are interested in Norse mythology, or you might just practice ruins yourself. Like you do have a power or a gift to look into the other side, and those messages might just come through in your dreams in semi wake up state, right? Like the state when in the morning, when you're not, when you're like half asleep, half awake kind of a thing, right? So something about receiving messages through dreams. Your dreams are coming true, whatever you're dreaming. And my guide is saying you don't have to literally take the dream, okay, as something that will actually happen. You have to interpret that. So use your intuition to interpret the dreams. Don't get scared of your dreams, because it's a very, very sacred gift if you can dream of the future events. Some of you are specifically doing astral travel. Some of you are developing skills of astral travel. If you have been doing that, you are supported from the light. and you are protected in your endeavors. You are protected in your spiritual endeavors, is what I heard. Some kind of spiritual communication is happening, okay, in your dreams or whatever shape, way, or form, but you're not taking it seriously, is what I'm picking up. Like, even if you are taking it seriously, you're unable to code it. Like, there seems to be a block. There seems to be a block in your understanding. Fehu. Okay, Freya. This one is Fehu. This is Freya. Wealth, mother, and runes. Like I was saying that, right? This is coming specifically for wealth. Something to do with money and power and wealth. And this is Thor's energy with this one. Something about a triangle, I said, right? This is Thor's energy. Is this Thor's energy? Yes, this is Thor's energy. This is protection, polarity, regeneration. Didn't I say that, right? Something about protection, that you are very, very protected in your endeavors, in your material wealth. Victory, Daivas, masculine gods. Uh, okay, yeah, like I was saying, it was getting so much of masculine energy being Thor here, right? And I've not seen too many of his. I don't know much about his character, I would like to say, but I know he's very strong and he's very determined, also hot headed. So just be very careful what you're dealing with. Let's take more messages. Be very careful what energies you're dealing with, okay? Do your research while you go into endeavors, okay? When you go into the rabbit hole, do your research. You are protected, but there needs there is a need for some kind of clearing. Either you have a blockage in understanding the message or implementation of the message. You are overthinking a lot. 3D, don't let the 3D programming don't let the 3D programming affect you. Okay, be aware of it, but don't let it affect you, because your outdated thinking, somehow this mask that you think you need to put up in the society or with people, is keeping you away from your intuition. But your intuition is very loud and clear, it doesn't goes away. And I think some of you are very afraid of your spiritual gifts, and my guide is saying it's a gift for a reason. It's a gift for a reason. Okay, utilize it, see it as a gift. First of all, your dreams are not curses, all right? That's what I want to say. And you're not cursed. My guides are literally laughing and saying some of you think you are cursed, that's why you see these dreams. It's not true. Some of you might be connected with Kabbalah, dark magic, occults as well. I'm getting all those vibes here with Noradic gods, so you might believe in old gods, okay? And I don't have to explain to you what are old gods. So, but overall message is keep believing. Okay, you are more capable than you think you are, and you're very clever. I don't have to say that. This reading is showing me that you're very, very clever. People might not know this, but you're very clever, whosoever you are. And here's a squirrel here, so you're somebody who is always prepared for a rainy day, is what I'm hearing. You are always two steps ahead of everybody. So you're naturally very talented, and you can very well mask your intentions, and you can very well see through people's masks. So don't be afraid to see across the veil, because you already are. Something fell down. Yeah, exactly. You're on point always, but you don't like, I don't know, you want yourself to be wrong or what? I don't know. So much of contradiction from your energy is coming through. Please get some clearing, energy clearing done, because you are going upward, which means your Kundalini might be rising. See, such synchronicity, it is the same thing. This charm and this ruin, which is Thor, Okay, so lightning speed, you're going to travel very soon. You are astral traveling, like I said before. If not, try astral traveling, is what these Noradic gods are saying, is what I'm just what I heard. And your guides or whosoever you're connected with is very funny actually. You might be very funny, but not everybody knows this about you, that you're very funny as a person. Dragonfly, you're a night owl, aren't you? You're a night owl, you're like a cat, you get spooked easily, but nobody can throw you off your game. Like, you are your biggest challenge, whosoever you are your biggest challenge. Oh god. Because you're so masculine, but you're so in tune with the divine, that's why you cannot fully trust your intuition. You're so much in your masculine energy. Please get your energies balanced. Okay, whosoever you are. If you need any help, you can reach out to me. I provide professional spiritual help. Okay, twice we have cat here, Lyran energy coming through, so you're very connected to the cats. Your intuition is extremely on point. You might have cats, you might use cats as a portal to the other world, because they literally are, and they do bring us messages. Some of you will find a black cat, and the day you find this black cat, you're going to open a portal, knowingly, unknowingly, but you're going to open a portal. Just be aware of it, because if you're here, I know you believe in all those things, so this is not woo woo stuff. Okay, this is you connecting with your future self somehow through a portal, is what I'm seeing. And you're going to travel. Some of you saw the Manifest series on Netflix, and that spooked you out. Okay. Okay, that spooked you out, and now you are afraid of manifestations. Something to do on those lines, or something to do about the series. Something is coming up. Trust your intuition, whosoever you are. Egyptian goddesses, Egyptian pillars is what I'm seeing. Egyptian symbols is what I'm seeing suddenly. So you guys are having deja vu. You are astral traveling. I'm seeing ancient Egypt, like literally Lyran star seeds, ancient Egypt. Starship is what I just saw. And of course, I saw Thor. So you're connected to them. Yin and Yang, please balance your energies. You are being invited to work with psychics or guides to interpret your dreams, because either there are some of you who are interpreting the message correctly but not implementing it. There are others of you who do not want to implement it, and there is a block. So you need to get rid of that block, because you're very powerful. So if you choose to shut these gifts down, you might just suffer, because it will create a blockage in your energy. When you do not accept who you are, that creates a blockage. Okay, something about growing, so much about trees, so much about going up and growing. So some of you are having kundalini experience, out of body experience, effortlessly, and this is bringing you more money. Your psychic gifts are going to bring you more money, fame. And I have yin and yang here. You might be a Pisces, you might dream a lot. Again, dreaming element is coming up. Let me see if I need to take anything else. Again, this is a leaf. Cast some spells, whosoever you are. I don't know, you have so much of potential, from just casting spells, to verbal spells, to light, to candle spells. You use your mental energy in such a creative way, if you just know how to use it. Some of you do not know how to use your mental creative energy. Like, there's something destined for you in your life, but you just don't understand that. So it's time to understand what you have always felt. Okay, the money, the power is already there, existing for you. I don't see you are deprived of anything. You're very well taken care of. Something about Kabbalah is standing out to me here. Okay, so if you do not know what is, please study about it. Study the occult meaning of it, real meaning of it. Like, I'm feeling you're somebody who has a knack for the truth. Like, you want the truth, you don't want the mainstream thing. You are somebody very exclusive, but you're very afraid to stand in your power somehow. Like, you're very egoistic, no doubt. I'm feeling that egoistic, that Thor energy here. Not saying Thor is only egoistic, but yeah, something about putting things in the right places coming from the universe. The universe is rearranging something for you. Old gods, new gods, all gods are in your favor, is just what I heard. So definitely you are somebody who is very highly aware of the spiritual realm, even if you do not know about it in your waking state. But you know things that other people do not know, and do not underestimate your power. Try some spell work, try some new manifestation techniques. You're being invited to work with the creative energies, highest energies of the universe here. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know how this resonates in the comments. Which of the runes or the symbols are you connecting with? Let me know. Drop that symbol in the comment. If you like the reading, of course, you can like, subscribe, and comment. Private readings, healings are open. Details are in the description box. I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye.